You love your dog, right? But does your dog feel the same way about you? Sometimes our furry friends try to tell us things, but we miss their subtle signals. Just like humans, dogs communicate through body language. Today, we are diving deep into the canine psyche to uncover the top 10 signs your dog might secretly dislike you. Don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. I will also be sharing what these behaviors really mean and how to improve your bond. Let's unlock the secrets of canine communication together. Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and felt an instant connection? That moment when you feel like you understand each other without saying a word. Dogs, just like humans, use eye contact to communicate. It's a powerful tool in their social interactions. When a dog looks at you, it's their way of connecting, of saying, "I trust you." It's a sign of affection and loyalty. Now, this doesn't mean your dog needs to stare at you constantly. In fact, too much staring can be uncomfortable. Staring can be perceived as a challenge, a threat in the dog world. It's a behavior often seen in confrontations. But if you notice your dog avoids your gaze, consistently looking away when you try to make eye contact, it could be a sign of discomfort or distrust. They might be feeling anxious or unsure. Think about it. If you are uncomfortable around someone, do you hold their gaze? Probably not. You might feel uneasy and look away. You might glance away, avoid their eyes. Dogs do the same. It's their way of coping with stress or uncertainty. Before jumping to conclusions, remember that some breeds are naturally less inclined to make eye contact. It's just part of their nature. It's important to consider your dog's breed and personality. Understanding these nuances can help you build a stronger bond with your furry friend. The wagging tail, the universal symbol of canine joy, right? Well, not always. It's true that dogs often wag their tails when they are happy and excited, but a wagging tail is not always a green light. Think of the tail as an extension of their emotional state. A loose, full-body wag where their whole back end is wiggling with joy, that's a happy dog. But a stiff, high-held wag, especially accompanied by tense muscles or a closed mouth, can signal anxiety, fear, or even aggression. Now, if your dog doesn't wag their tail when they see you, it doesn't automatically mean they dislike you. Context is everything. Are they tired, stressed? Did something happen earlier that might have upset them? Let's face it, a well-trained dog is a joy to be around. They listen attentively, follow commands, and bring a sense of harmony to your pack. But what happens when your dog starts ignoring you? You call their name and they look away. You tell them to sit and they lie down. Frustrating, right? Now, before you label your dog as stubborn or disobedient, remember that dogs don't speak our language. When they don't follow commands, it's not always a sign of defiance. It could simply be a matter of misunderstanding or lack of clear communication. However, if your dog consistently ignores your commands, especially ones they have mastered before, it could be a sign that they're not respecting you as their leader. Dogs are pack animals and they crave leadership. Chapter 4 shows aggression. Aggression. It's a word that sends shivers down any dog owner's spine. And for good reason. Aggression in any form should never be ignored or taken lightly. But it's important to understand that aggression is often a symptom, not the problem itself. Dogs don't show aggression out of the blue. There's always a reason, a trigger that causes them to react aggressively. It could be fear, anxiety, possessiveness, or even pain. Now, if your dog displays aggressive behavior towards you, such as growling, snapping, or biting, it's crucial to seek professional help immediately. Chapter 5. Doesn't seek affection. We all love a good cuddle with our furry friends, right? Those moments when they curl up next to us, their soft fur brushing against our skin, can be incredibly comforting. Those moments of connection, of feeling their soft fur against our skin, their warm bodies snuggled close, pure bliss. It's a special bond that many of us cherish deeply. Dogs are social creatures, and most of them crave affection from their pack. They thrive on interaction, whether it's with other dogs or with their human family members. Now, every dog expresses affection differently. Some might be more demonstrative, while others show their love in subtle ways. Some are leaners, wanting to be close to you, pressing their bodies against yours as a sign of trust and comfort. While others might shower you with kisses, their way of saying, "I love you" in the most direct manner. But if your dog actively avoids your affection, consistently pulling away when you try to pet them or squirming out of your embrace, it could be a sign that something is amiss. This behavior might indicate discomfort, anxiety, or even a health issue. It's important to remember that dogs, just like humans, have different personalities and comfort levels with physical touch. Some dogs are naturally more reserved and may need their space. Some dogs are naturally more independent and might not enjoy constant cuddling. They might prefer to explore on their own or lie quietly in a corner. Understanding and respecting your dog's unique personality is key to a happy and healthy relationship. Chapter 6. Avoids being near you. Dogs are social creatures. They're happiest when they are part of a pack. Whether that pack is their human family or a group of canine companions, they thrive on connection, on being close to those they love and trust. So if your dog consistently avoids being near you, preferring to spend their time in another room or shying away when you approach, it could be a sign that they are not feeling the love. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean they dislike you. They might be feeling unwell, stressed, or simply need some alone time. Dogs need their space too. Chapter 7. Doesn't play with you. Playtime. It's the highlight of every dog's day, a time for boundless energy, joyful zoomies, and playful interactions. Play is not just about having fun, it's a fundamental part of a dog's life, essential for their physical and mental well-being. Now, if your dog seems uninterested in playing with you, consistently refusing to engage in games they once enjoyed, it could be a sign that they are not feeling the bond. Remember, play is a form of communication for dogs. It's how they bond, how they learn, how they express themselves. When a dog refuses to play, it's their way of saying, "I'm not feeling connected to you right now." Of course, there could be other reasons for their lack of enthusiasm. Chapter 8 eats your belongings. We've all been there. You come home after a long day, looking forward to relaxing with your furry friend, only to find your favorite shoe chewed to shreds, your remote control missing in action, or your couch looking more like a chew toy massacre. Frustrating? Absolutely. It's a scene of chaos that no pet owner wants to come home to. But before you scold your dog for their destructive behavior, remember that they are not trying to spite you. Dogs don't understand revenge. They live in the moment and act on instinct. Their destructive chewing is often a symptom of an underlying issue, a way of communicating their unmet needs. It could be their way of telling you something important. Now, if your dog develops a taste for your belongings, it could be a sign of separation anxiety, a condition where they feel stressed when left alone. It could also be due to boredom, lack of exercise, or mental stimulation. Dogs need both physical and mental activities to stay happy and healthy. In some cases, it might even be a medical condition that requires attention. Always consult your vet if you notice unusual behavior. Think of it this way: your dog is not chewing your things because they dislike you. They are simply trying to cope with their feelings or physical needs. Understanding this can help you address the root cause and find a solution that works for both of you. Chapter 9. Doesn't greet you. Picture this. You walk through the door after a long day and your furry friend greets you with unbridled enthusiasm. Tail wags, excited jumps, maybe even a happy dance or two. It's the best feeling in the world, right? Dogs are social creatures, and they thrive on routine and connection. For many dogs, greeting their beloved humans is the highlight of their day. Now, if your dog doesn't greet you at the door, showing little to no excitement when you return home, it could be a sign that they don't associate your arrival with positive feelings. Chapter 10 shows no interest in your activities. Dogs are natural observers. They are curious creatures who love to be involved in their pack's activities. Whether you are cooking, cleaning, or simply relaxing on the couch, your furry friend is often content to be by your side, observing your every move. Now, if your dog shows little to no interest in your activities, consistently choosing to sleep or entertain themselves elsewhere, it could be a sign that they are not feeling connected to you. Remember, dogs thrive on social interaction and being included in their pack's life. When they are constantly excluded or ignored, it can create distance and weaken the bond. Of course, there might be other explanations. Outrow building a stronger bond. So there you have it. The top 10 signs your dog might secretly dislike you. Remember, these signs are not meant to alarm you, but to help you understand your furry friend better. By paying attention to their subtle cues, we can gain valuable insights into their emotional state and strengthen our bond. So, go ahead, shower your furry friend with affection, engage in playful activities, and show them that you are the best pack leader they could ask for.